Jacked up. Whew. Yo, my back hurts so bad, y'all. Oh, my back hurts so bad. Listen, what a day, what a day. But it was a great one. Um, what up, though? It's your girl, spiritual guru Hilla. Like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell on me if you're feeling me again. Definitely about to start this chakra lesson. Okay. Um, get into that. Matter of fact, let's go ahead hop into the ASMR segment. All right. I rebuke, cancel, and denounce. I cleanse, renew, and protect. I ask for the universal power of the sun, earth, moon, and bless all the sea and wait a minute. Let's start that over. I rebuke, counsel, and denounce. I cleanse, renew, and protect. I ask that the universal power of the sun, the earth, and all the seasons bless me and those in my energy. I ask for guidance and truth, elimination and clarity, along with strength, as well as the courage to make changes to the things I need to. All right, with that being said, feel free to manifest, meditate, or just simply inhale, exhale as you hear the positive vibrational sounds that I'm about to send out. Okay. Ashe. Hey, Mr. Joe D, how are you? All right, we're gonna do the chakra messages today, and we're gonna learn about the chakra, the seven chakras at the same time as we are getting the messages out. So, if those that don't know me and that are new, kind of chiming in, I start with all the seasons first. Um, So with that being said, 317 is gonna be Aquarius. Happy Aquarius season to you. And happy upcoming or happy belated, okay? All right, so chakra messages for Aquarius. Chakra messages for Aquarius. These are archangel messages. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I showed y'all the wrong thing. These are chakra messages. Chakra. Chakra. Okay. That was actually the archangel. All right. All right, Aquarius. We're going to finally get started, okay? Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Guru Game. All right, let's get started. Aquarius, what is your chakra message? What is your chakra message? service. So some of y'all could be of service to someone. You could work in the medical field. You could have just lost someone. If you did, my condolences. Um, you can just be helping your family members out. Some of you could be seeing after a family member right now. Looks like this chakra would be the solar plex. So before we get into your message, let's see what the solar plex is talking about, Aquarius. Solar plex chakra meaning. Okay. It says the chakra, the solar plex chakra meaning is the third of the seven main chakra energy centered located around the belly button and the stomach area. Also, it represents confidence, self esteem, and personal power. Okay, confidence, self esteem, and personal power. With this being of service, if you being of service to somebody, Aquarius, you got to have all tree anyway. Okay, you gotta be confident to help build somebody else's confidence anyway. So that does make sense. That does make sense. If your gums bleed when you floss, that means you got gingivitis, honey. This is not a dental chat room, okay? Go to the dental hygiene place, okay? That ain't the conversation time or place to be having a conversation like that. Um, So it says the solar plex chakra. It can relate to the themes like self worth, self confidence, and self esteem develops between the ages of 15 and 21. Now, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. Let's get into the major ordeal of why you got service here, Aquarius. Why does Aquarius have service here? And I'm being led to tell y'all that the solar plex is located right above the root chakra and right below the solar plex, right below the sacral. Sacral. Okay, so let's see why you got this. Interesting. Knight of Wands. Inconsistency. So this inconsistency could have came from someone that caused some type of static in a situation. Somebody can be feeling some type of stagnated situation or be like stuck in between the rock and the hard spot waiting on something. You could be waiting on something, waiting to hear some news about something, and it's really making you uneasy right now with the Page of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. This could be about a loved one, most definitely. You could be, like I said, you could be hearing about a loved one passing soon if they haven't already passed. My condolences, by the way. King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all might be experiencing some type of uh financial dispute right now, having a financial dispute about something, about some things, like trying to make arrangements. Um, some of y'all have been through this before and healed. Some of y'all have lost a loved one before and had to heal from it. Queen of Cups is in reverse. Please, please, please. Everybody grieves differently, but somebody is really taking this hard. Fool in reverse. Um you may have seen this coming before it came, but just know that this person is going to pass over and be one of your angels. I don't know why I'm picking up someone passing, but this person is also going to help you be of service on the other side, on the spiritual side. Versus you're going to be kind of guarded when this happens if it haven't already happened. But it's okay. It's just a part of your grieving. What's the advice for Aquarius? Or maybe you could be helping somebody that's lost a loved one. The advice for you is take it slow, take it day by day. Love is in reverse. Be careful or be more mindful with your choices. High priestess in reverse. You already know to be more mindful with your choices and try to release yourself from any toxic traits or people at this time, because you're going to be very sensitive towards those things. I'm not sure what she meant either, Glenn. I'm not sure what she meant either. Whoever this is, get your dookie head ass up out of here with that bullshit. All right, that's all I got for you, Aquarius. I'm sending a lot of peace and joy your way. 1240. This is going to be Pisces. All right, what up, Pisces placements? I think Pisces. Hey, Violet, how are you? How was your day, love? I think Pisces placement day is the 19th, if I'm not mistaken. That's my sister's birthday, the 19th. I'm doing well. I'm trying to heal. I'm from the deep south, Swami. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, shout out to the Pisces. So what is your chakra message, Pisces? Give us something different other than the solar plex, because we just learned about that. What I do with the chakra cards is we all get you get a mini lesson and a mini reading. Oh, we get a lesson today, Pisces. Perfection. You're trying to work on building a better you, it looks like. But before we get into your message, which it seems very, very extremely positive. So that is good. Um let's get into the root chakra, the meaning of the root chakra. Okay, it says the root chakra is the first located at the base of the spine. This will be the root chakra right here, base of the spine right here. It starts everything off. The root chakra is really powering everything up. If the root chakra is thrown off or blocked off, it will block all the other chakras as well. It is associated with the physical body and its connection to the earth, and responsible. It's responsible for, like what I said, all the basics of survival, with the solar plex, the sacral, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. Um, Such as food, shelter, safety, and a sense of comfort and belonging. So if you feel like, sometimes that's where y'all abandonment, like if you meet a person that has abandonment issues, their root chakra can be blocked off. If you meet someone that feels like they're not safe, their root chakra could be blocked off. Something could be happening to where it's messing with the root chakra of things. The color is symbolized as a rich vermilion red. That's my first time hearing that color. Okay, so we're gonna get into your message right now. Um, so you going through perfection here. Now, what I got from looking at this perfection card is, yeah, some of y'all Pisces are trying to work on being better, inside and out. But at the same time, I just got like a little short side message that someone may expect this out of you. Someone may be giving you a hard time right now, trying to make you appear perfect. Okay, you can be perfect in somebody's eyes, or somebody can be perfect in your eyes, but let's understand and understand it. We are not perfect. So somebody might be asking too much of you right now. Let's get into it. So you have the Two of Wands. I think it's the storyline I just said. It's the storyline I just said. You are having a hard time coming to common grounds with someone. You are having a hard time coming to common grounds with someone. Agreeing to disagree is what you're looking for, or you're looking for a common ground. You're more free. You're more spirited. Spirited. You could be more spiritual, but you're more free hearted. That's what I was trying to say. You're more free hearted and free spirited. Okay, right now, and you could be around an energy that does not cope well with that. You got a lot going on with the Two of Pentacles right now. You got a lot going on, but it ain't too much to where you can't handle it. You're realizing something. Either you're realizing that you've been in your head too much about things, or you're realizing that, hey, this makes me unhappy. That's a start. That's a start to your healing process. How can I help you heal? By helping you recognize what the issue is, so you can dig deeper. Page of Pentacles upright. You got an offer, or either this is you trying to offer something, trying to extend, because most Pisces, okay, let's get it understood. Pisces, they are the most intuitive side out of all the zodiacs. And they are sometimes perceived as the most kind, because they give to who they love. Now they give to who they love. If a Pisces is high vibrational, they will constantly confirmation. They will constantly give to who they love. But what do they get out of that is the question. What do they get out of it? Because most of the time, because they're so intuitive, it tends to throw them off track sometimes about just how intuitive they could be with their self. Now they're intuitive when it comes to their family members, their friends. They can see things like no other. But when it comes to somebody mistreating them, that's when it gets kind of cloudy for them. Hangman is here. What do you have to let go, or what are you trying to let go, or what did you let go? You released something. But whatever this is not your final choice. This is not your final decision. And you're realizing that, like, hey, I can release this. I can go on with my life. I can do other things. I don't have to sit here and take this. Perfection. Someone wanted to change you. Someone wanted you to be something that you were not in their eyes. What is Pisces advice? Thank you, Ola. Thank y'all. Dang, Pisces. Anything you dream of, you can achieve it. Long term will be your best bet. But in order to get long term, know that you got to you got to stop letting people project their energy onto you, because it changes your emotions. Your emotions is easily shifted. And you don't want nobody to be doing this. And if somebody is already with someone, attached to someone, I want you to pay attention to how you feel when you with a certain somebody. This ain't for every Pisces, but this is for a Pisces in particular that is connected to someone who's trying to connect to them, that is connected to somebody else. I want you to pay attention to this certain energy that you're around. And if you're feeling some type of way, it's just because this energy is attached to many other energies. And it's unhealing to your energy, okay? This is unrequited. Unrequited is in you can't keep going on with this. You got to cut this off. Because if something doesn't serve your highest good and your higher purpose, in other words, if something isn't for you, it's against you. Get rid of it. Perfection. No. Although you are not perfect, you are still unique. And that's what you need to know. We are all unique individuals. We are all unique spiritual beings. Okay. Shout out to my Leos. What's up, Terry Harris? Okay, let's go to my Aries. Screws. Aries coming in with at 2432. All right, shout out to the Aries placements. on the list. You trying to get a reading, Manny? I just seen your comment if you still in here. Okay. So this chakra message is for Aries. Y'all, every time. Oh, hold on. Oh, this can't be life. Okay. Oh, right. Come on with the lesson. Quest, Aries. You're on a journey, and you know what I heard when I looked at this card? Spiritual awakening. You are on a journey, and you taking somebody else with you. Spiritual quest. That's what you want. A spiritual quest, which is third eye. Third eye chakra. Before we get into your chakra message, let's get into the little mini lesson of the third eye chakra. Uh-oh. Let me erase this. There we go. Third eye chakra, meaning known as the seat of intuition. The seat of intuition is at the center. It's at the center of the conscience and higher conscience, which your higher conscience is your crown. So it's right in between the throat chakra and the crown chakra. The energy of this chakra allows us to see and understand the inner and the outer worlds. And when open, it can deepen spiritual connections as well as provide wisdom and insight. The third eye chakra is associated with heightened spiritual growth, positive attitudes, and a more generous and humanitarian attitude towards life, meaning you'll find yourself being more grateful, more graceful, more appreciative of others, and you'll be appreciative, and they'll be appreciative as you to you as well, because that's what you're manifesting. When you bring goodness to yourself, goodness comes back to you tenfold. I want you to know that. So let's get into it. Journey, a quest. Some of y'all might have a gift of healing the youth. It's an Aries placement out there that has a gift for healing the youth. And you wonder why so many young people like to talk to you or come to you with a lot of questions, or this could have irritated you at first until you got a better insight on it. I don't know who that's for, but that was for someone. Quest. Let's tell Aries about this quest that they got going on. King of Wands in reverse. At first, you had to be misled in order to be led in the right direction. Okay, because you had to learn the right from the wrongs. And now that you learned the right from the wrongs, you enjoying life. You're enjoying this journey, or you will be enjoying this journey that God has set out for you. Tower, something had to happen, but it was actually for you and not against you. Now, Let's look at this in all angles. Because if this was a love tower, you had to learn how to love yourself first. That way that you could really go into how to love self, how to give love, and how to receive it. This was the major change of your life. You were Aries. Shout out to the Aries, Miss Catherine Douglas. Oh yeah, you had to learn what the do's and the don'ts was. The king of swords. This is the do and a don't person. It was uncomfortable to you to put your foot down where it needed to be, but you know it had to happen. And you started living in your power with the Queen of Wands here. You started being more self-reliable. Rely on self. You, as much as you rely on yourself, others will rely on you too. Five of Swords, you started bringing people back to you that realized that they did you wrong. They treated you wrong in some kind of way. Oh, I apologize, Aries. I apologize because I didn't know who I was playing with. I didn't know you had this much power. Seven of Cups, you ain't had no choice but to find out. Either you gonna find out the easy way or you gonna find out the hard way. You gonna find out the simple way or the hard way. Which way you want to find out? You had to realize that you had to stand for something or fall for anything. And that's when you stop stressing. Some of y'all just gave it to God. That's when you stop stressing. Oh, bill come up, bill do. You know what? I got to give this to God. I can't continue holding these burdens and these worries. I got to give this to God. I got to let go. Oh, this person hurt me. Oh man, I'm done with being hurt. I got to let this go. This ain't suit me. This holding me back. This blocking me from my blessings. And it's a lot of you that realize that. That's why you're on this quest that God has provided for you. The Star card in reverse. Some of you, Aries, have had past traumas happen to you, and people made you feel like you weren't good enough, or weren't special enough, or weren't unique enough, but you were. You just had to walk away to see how unique you actually were. Some of y'all had to walk away from things, people, and places to heal. Don't get me wrong, some of y'all missed the people and places that you had to walk away from, but you know you wouldn't be as far as you is now if you was to stay. So what is Aries' advice? Aries' advice is, you know what I heard when I looked at this card? It's the Page of Cups. Give a little bit. Good, would say, give a little bit of my love to you. It was like a little commercial. I remember that commercial. Give a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. You know, it just give a little bit. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Give what you can. Something better than nothing. And this is happening now. This is happening. This is happening now. You're being called upon now. I love it. Aries, you're making somebody warm. You're making somebody smile. Besides me. Okay. That was good, Aries. That was inspirational. All right. So 3859 is Taurus. How you doing? 38.59. No, not 38. We'll say 34.59. All right, what we gonna learn today from Taurus? I like this, y'all. Okay. All right, Taurus. What is your chakra message? Chakra messages for Taurus placements. Chakra messages for Taurus placements. Hmm. This is deep. This is deep. You have rejection. Rejection. So you could be feeling rejected from all areas right now, Taurus. You could be feeling rejected from people, places like jobs or opportunities. You could be feeling rejected from a lover. You could be even feeling rejected from spirit, your ancestors. Um, Before we dig deep into your message, heart, you're experiencing something of the heart with the heart chakra here. We're gonna get into the heart chakra and see what's going on with my bulls and why they feeling rejected. Your heart chakra could be blocked off. Okay. So the hot the heart chakra. Hey, chosen one, how you doing? The heart chakra is known as the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra is located in between the sacral chakra and the throat chakra. Um It's associated with love, compassion, empathy, and forgiveness. And that's what some of y'all are lacking right now. You're lacking the compassion from someone, or you're lacking it within yourself. You're lacking some of the love from someone, or you're lacking it within yourself. You're lacking some empathy from someone, or you're lacking it from yourself. You're lacking forgiveness. Some of y'all are being grudgeful, or you feel like this is coming from someone else's point of view. Is it the excuse me? The heart chakra is responsible for our excuse me is responsible for our ability to give and receive love unconditionally when balance allows us to feel open, loving, and compassionate. So let's get into the message of why. What's going on with you? Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just saying hey, because I don't want to disrespect nobody. All right, let's see why Taurus has rejection here. Taurus, you got an angel message. Hold on. You got 1414. Those that don't know, I have to deliver the angel messages time I see them. So 1414, you could be seeing, or you just could have this message. Angels are begging you to trust them as shown through the appearance of the number. So your angels are calling out to you now. They're asking, like, why you think they rejected you, but really they calling you in. While I'm looking a little bit sad, my back hurt. My back hurt. I ain't sad. My back, I'm just handicapped. I can't twist and turn like I used to. All right, what's going on with okay, so deep down inside you feel and know something. You could feel and know something isn't right, or just you could be keeping things to yourself. Stay smiling. Thank you. Thank you for that advice. You could be keeping something to yourself that hasn't quite came to an ending yet, Taurus. King of Cups is in reverse. You're either feeling unappreciated or you're overly indulging in your feelings. You overthinking, you overanalyzing right now, which is bringing some type of obsession or toxicity into the heart chakra. It's keeping things blocked off, and you don't want to keep doing that because you blocking yourself from moving forward. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. When Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, that's when we block ourselves from moving forward. You need to learn not to do that with the Queen of Swords here. You need to cut away the things that you're obsessing over and cut away the toxic people. Maybe you're surrounded by negative energies that's constantly giving you bad news or pointing out the bad things about you and not giving the good ones as well. You need to delete yourself from that circle. Or delete them out your circle, or clean out your household, or whatever you got to do. You need to do it, okay? Just for the sake of your sanity. I've already done Aquarius, Christopher. I'll tell you where it started though. I think it started at 3 something. 3:14. 3:17. 3 minutes and 17 seconds is where Aquarius starts. Shout out to the Aquariuses, by the way. Happy Aquarius season to you. Happy upcoming and belated. All right. The topic is chakra. Chakra messages. You rather hear it live? I was live. I'm still live. You just didn't come in when Aquarius was, you know. But you're guarded, and Spirit say it's okay to let down your guard right now, because having yourself guarded, I feel like you guarded for nothing, because you got the Lovers here. You might be showing like you might be giving somebody a hard time right now. And others of you might have felt like I'll let my guard down just for you to act like this with me. You might have somebody acting cold and withdrawn to you right now. Let's get this, because you got multiple messages coming in. I see 1515. You got new beginnings and new opportunities coming in, with divine blessings coming your way. Moreover, it symbolizes gratitude for all you have accomplished and achieved. The angels are reminding you of how important it is to be thankful and appreciative of life, what life has given you. That's the same thing I was talking about with being grateful when I started Aquarius. Some of y'all got Aquarius in y'all chart as well. The Chariot in reverse. You need to cut all that bullshit out. Okay, because it's stopping you from moving forward. And maybe you're thinking about, like it said, like the message said, you're thinking about where you could be, what you should have, when you need to think about where you are, how strong you are, because you got the strength upright. You are a strong individual. You are a strong, unique, spiritual being, Taurus. What about your strengths? Forget about weaknesses. What about your strength? Okay. What's the advice for Taurus? Taurus, some of y'all work better on y'all own. Some of y'all work better independently, just because you don't want to deal with nobody. This is becoming clear to you each and every day that you better off, making your own money, or you better off when you're stable or dependent. Um, and I think with your card being in reverse, it's like maybe you lost sight of that and you're trying to get it back. But you will. All right. Okay. So moving on to 4635. This will be Gemini. Gemini, Aquemini. Gem, the rare gems. The rare gems. 777. Money. Who got that look? Who got that look with financial? Got that financial look right now. All right, this message will be for the Geminis. You got vanity. You got vanity. Vanity. He reminds me of the Emperor. He reminds me, like, he looks like a wise gentleman. He's he's leading others to something. He's talking to them. I'm gonna read up on this in a minute, but for right now, we're gonna do the chakra meaning, which would be the third eye. Or would it be the third eye? No, this is the throat chakra. Vanity is the throat chakra. So, Gemini's, this is something that you gotta say, or something that you should say or shouldn't say. I don't know, but I'm not gonna say shouldn't. Let's get through. It's something that you need to say. All right, so the throat chakra, which is located in between the third eye and the heart chakra. It really expresses self-expression. It talks about self-expression, communication, and the ability to speak the truth fully, not just a half truth, but fully. It allows us to express ourselves clearly and effectively when the chakra is open. Now, when the chakra is closed, you have a hard time expressing yourself. You feel out of place. You have a hard time speaking, maybe a hard time saying your words correctly. And then you be thinking too much about, oh, maybe I'm gonna offend somebody when I say this, so I shouldn't speak it. It's just like you care more about what's coming out your mouth. All right, let's get into it. So vanity, with vanity being here, it says a mysterious old man appears to ask them whether they prefer gluttony or generosity. Puzzled, none of them answered. He reminds them that more does not mean better, and they laugh. Suddenly, they are alone, far from the party, and rising water. In rising water, we're getting more. Cries Peter. Ran cries Peter. Ran falls, and the water rises faster. Play, shouts Crystal. We must do well with what we have. As they begin to have fun in the water, the rain stops. We all say we'll stop when we have enough, but there's never enough. You may be looking outside yourself for validation. Vanity, that's what is going on. You might be having faith in other things and other people when you need to have faith in your own self. You may be looking for clarity within other people when you have it within you. You might be looking for advice within someone else when you have it within yourself. Wow. We on Gemini. That's power. That's power. See what else Gemini need to hear and know from vanity. You might be frustrated trying to preach and tell somebody something, Gemini, but they ain't getting it quite like you. That's when you got to decipher the two, because everybody don't learn the same. Everybody sure enough not finna catch on. But realize with the death card here that something is still not over with. You're not done. You're not done. And just because they're choosing, like the man in the message, just like they choosing to have fun and not listen to the man and overly indulge, doesn't mean that their time is they're never gonna listen. They're just gonna listen through different points of their life. But at least you put that in the back of somebody's mind. See what you done said and did. Now what you done is bigger. Your job is bigger because you did the work. You said it. So you already done put it on the mind. You already done put it on the mental. When something is in the mental, just let it sit. Just let it sit. Just go with the flow. When they gonna come back to it when something happens to where they can come back to it. So you might be having a new beginning with a Taurus, another Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, or you may have this in your chart. You either trying to find clarity within someone's lies they're telling, or you're trying to get away from all this. Okay, 5 of Wands in reverse. Because you've been there, done that. You've been hurt before. It speaks like Gemini is trying to prevent someone from going through what they've been through. Page of Swords. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You either trying to teach the youth or you just trying to teach individuals in general of, man, y'all don't want to do this because I already been there, done that. I seen what's going on. I know. Just listen to me. What are the signs? I mean, what is the lies about? That's just my curiosity. What are the lies about? The past. So you might have someone judging you, or you might feel like you're being judged by your past when things didn't work out, or when you were more inconsistent, or maybe you was the type of Gemini that you just quit and walk out on everybody. But now you're not that type of Gemini no more. I am not doing the Aquarius card. Oh, it's funny that you said that, because right when you said that, I put my hand on the star card in reverse. But I am not on Aquarius. I am on Gemini. Um, the star in reverse. Yeah, you didn't feel, you felt unwanted. Star card in reverse. You felt like, oh, you walked away from something because you felt like, I'm not good enough. Nobody sees me. Nobody hears me. But you came to a realization that I can't stress. I can't stress what nobody sees and hears and feels. I can't stress that. Why should I have to stress that? I know though. I know. So you kept that inner knowing to yourself, even though it made you unhappy to keep it to yourself. Because I just feel like you're trying to get a message out that somebody is not hearing right now. But the thing is, Gemini, you've already got it out. You've already got it out. You've done your part. Now you got to wait and see and let it play out. 1616, what they got to tell you. What they got to tell you since I said that is something they got to tell you. So 1616 is an incredible, encouraging sign that encourages you to maintain a positive outlook on life in order to achieve success. By sending 1616, your angels want to remind you that you possess a vast amount of inner strength and power that'll help you achieve your goals. So I'm telling you, Gemini, you done your part. You done your part. Now it's up to motherfuckers to listen. But they gonna listen in their own term, in their own time. You did your part. Don't be too hard on yourself, because you already done your part. You spread the word. 555 big changes are on the horizon. What is Gemini's advice? Gemini, dang. Hold on, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, now I gotta fix my pillow. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Why is that light going down? There it is. Whew. So your advice is you got a lot of opportunities, a lot of great opportunities because you've already done your part. I'm so proud of y'all. You know, I think you was just being too hard on yourself. I think you expected something that's not going to happen. I think you expected an outcome that didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen, but it's still happening. Queen of Wands, man, everybody is relying on you now. Everybody is, you could be the responsible Gemini to where everybody is looking for you, looking at you for a golden opportunity. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but you got something great, man. You on to something great. I need you to keep up the good work. Whatever Gemini channeling right now, you doing great. All right. So we on Cancer. 0149. All right, Cancer placements. All right, Cancer. Let's get your chakra message. Shout out to the Cancer placements. Okay. Disappointing. You got disappointing. Solar chakra. No, solar. This solar plex, but this is sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, disappointing. You're curious about something. You could be looking for some news. But we're gonna get into that in a minute, in a moment. Let's learn about more about the solar. I mean sacral chakra. Sacral, honey. Sacral. 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 Sacral chakra meaning. Sacral chakra meaning. I never could get that right. All right, that's the energy located between the solar plex and the hearts, of course. Um, it's associated with creativity, sexual pleasure, sensuality, and emotional well-being. So if you that's when it's not blocked off. You're very creative, you have fun in the bedroom. Um you know how to feel towards certain things and you know how to control your feelings towards certain things as well as you are sure of yourself on all emotional levels now When it's off balance, it's blocked off, you lack creativity, you second guess everything you do. You really don't have the desire to be sexual with anyone, and you could be emotionally standoffish, just kind of cut off to the world, or seem like, being like a hermit mode type of mindset. I really want to check on something else. Well, no. I can read up on this painting. Okay, so what's going on? Okay. Canary, a pet bird, has a wonderful idea for an action movie starring his owner, Mrs. Robinson. The frequent discuss the frequent discuss exciting plot with friends and family, but when they are given money to make the screenplay a reality, the Canary and Mrs. Robin choose to go on a cruise instead, detouring. For the rest of their lives, they talk about their great story and exist in fantasy, not reality. So, stuck in the past, be aware of being imprisoned by the story you tell. Do you intend to do what you say? Ooh, practice what you preach. Practice what you preach and plan accordingly. That's disappointing. That's what you're experiencing. Either you're experiencing this with someone, or you are taking some people through this. Now, counsels, you gotta be with and around people that practice what they preach. Okay. You got to be the one to practice what you preach if you want somebody that practice what they preach. You can't be painting beautiful pictures and beautiful dreams and being stuck in the past. Somebody is I don't know if this is you. It could be you though, because it's the Ten of Cups in reverse. You're very disappointed at whatever you're working towards, or you could be disappointed with work. Whatever you do for work, you could be disappointed, or you could be disappointed in someone you love making you do all the work. You feel like they ain't offering you enough. Like, I'm having to do too much just to win your love. Unrequited situations. This would lead to unrequited situation. Ace of Cups in reverse. In case you didn't know what unrequited situations was, endings. Someone being in their head mentally, someone not being at a high vibrational standing point, someone not being able to recharge when they need to. Maybe you're around someone or with someone that has a different religion, or sees, maybe somebody is religious and you're spiritual, or maybe you're religious and they're spiritual, but you're realizing, I don't know if this is you coming to apologize or somebody else is coming to apologize to you about having options or whatnot. Yeah, you are realizing that maybe you got better options, or you realizing that, damn, somebody don't see me for For me, star card in reverse. I keep seeing that star card in reverse, y'all. Death card. But either you're unwilling to walk away, or somebody else is. Even though they misled you, they don't want to walk away. I don't know if y'all are married to this individual, or this is a job, you've been at this job too long and you just taking bullshit. Like, no. Spirit say you ain't gotta do that. I mean, I did see the 7 of Cups upright. You got other options. That this is a job you trying to make yourself stay at, honey. Counsel, you got more options than this. You ain't got to take all this bull crap. Y'all, please, 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 please look at my therapeutic conversations. I talked about the workplace and how work how upper management can treat you and make you feel. And somebody may be getting mistreated. So y'all might want to look into those conversations. Also, you still got the star card in reverse here. I feel like you're trying to do too much to please somebody. What is I almost said Aquarius or Capricorn, so it could be a Capricorn or Aquarius manager that you have, or energy in your energy. What is the advice for Cancer? Where you can't grow. If there's no hope where you can't grow, you can always grow. You can always go somewhere else. This is not your final destination. King of Cups in reverse. Why are you sitting here taking the lies? You don't have to do this. You could take another offer elsewhere. Manifest. Continue to manifest. It's going to take you where you need to be. Yeah, you sitting up here listening to somebody paint beautiful pictures for you and giving you breadcrumbs. You ain't got to do that. What you doing that for? You got free will just like they got free will to tell you the bullshit that they telling you. All right. Best blessings to you. Peace, joy, strength, and clarity to you, Kelsey. All right, we're gonna move on to Leo 1244. All right, Leo. Chakra messages for Leo. Chakra messages for Leo. Leo, discovery is in reverse. Discovery is in reverse, but I'm about to hold it up to you upright. I think you let me go. Let's talk about the root chakra again, okay? Because I'm about to go deep, knee deep in this. All right, so the root chakra meaning, like I said earlier, I forget who had the root chakra, but earlier the root chakra is the base. The root chakra controls all the other chakras, all six of the other chakras. If this is off, everything else is off about these. Now, the root chakra is located at the base of the spine, which is slightly below the solar plex chakra. Okay, so this is what the root chakra represents, the foundation of your development. Um, Being grounded, secure, and connected. And sometimes it represents the material world too. Um, so if your foundation is a little off or it's not solid enough, mm, listen, your root chakra could be blocked. So it's all about having a balance when it comes to the root chakra. Let's jump into your message, Leo, and why you got discovery in reverse. Um, what are you not trying to discover about a person that you need to, or what are you not trying to discover about either like based on the spiritualness of everything? What are you not discovering that you need to? It's got something to do with love. I feel like your angels and your ancestors are talking to you right now, but you haven't discovered that some of them are there. Your heart chakra could be blocked off in some type of way. You're no longer stressed out about something that you used to be stressed out about. You could have received like a message or a text or a phone call, or something could be happening real quick pertaining to love. You could be really speaking to someone that disappointed you in love. I don't know if this is family or a lover itself, but whatever this is, you're keeping it to yourself. Now, why are you keeping this to yourself? Why are you keeping what you seen, heard to yourself? The strength is here. You're trying to be strong, but I don't know if that's helping you. I think that's hurting you. I think some of you are trying to be strong to the Hierophant in reverse, which is something that is non-committal, or something that is not fully committed to you in a spiritual realm, or take it how it resonates. But it's something that you made a solid choice with, or two. Let's get what? Tell Leo more. Leo, you got the sun card here, so you done found some type of clarity, truth, and clarity about something that gained your happiness. You're working towards something. It could be something on a financial scale. It could you could have decided to go in partnership with go in business with someone, or you could just simply decided to move along to someone else that's more healing for you and more stable for you. Maybe they can provide more for you than the other person. But if you don't take a break in between, you'll still find yourself in a chaotic situation because the Six of Swords is in reverse. This is like, You could be moving too fast, and you could be way in your head, too deep. You could be in way too deep with somebody or something. Mm-hmm. Ghosting, ghosting. You could have been ghosted by someone um that's now spying on you. They could have abused you mentally, verbally, emotionally, spiritually. I already said verbally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. I hope not. I pray not. Or all the above. This is a person that you cannot agree. You cannot come to some type of common denominator with this person. You can't come to no type of common ground with this person. You always argue with this person. What's the advice for Leo placements? The advice is for you to avoid any type of conflict that you have right now. Avoid any type of conflict. Get to know yourself better. Get to know your true self better so that you can feel better about yourself. You can love yourself. Star card in reverse and Queen of Cups. You don't need to be loving on nobody. All that love that you giving to somebody that doesn't know your worth, you need to be giving to yourself. Queen of Wands upright. This is you. Although you look good and you poker facing right now, doesn't mean you feel good inside. And sooner or later, that shit is going to come out. So you can keep being the lovely Leo that you are, but just focus on healing you. Focus on you right now, rather than keeping yourself at bay for somebody else that doesn't appreciate you. Okay, Chariot in reverse. That's a warning to me. Like, don't move forward. Don't move forward any more than you have to with this person. Cut this person off. That's what your spirit guides is telling you. Queen of Swords. It's time to put your foot down. Mean what you say what you mean, and mean what you say. Queen of Swords don't play, baby. Yes, you still got time to walk away so that you can walk into something more great. This person's already done took you through something. Why have them take you through something again? Why have to learn the same lesson that you already know of over and over again? All right. So 2320, a Virgo. This message is Virgo. What's Virgo chakra message? I keep on hearing that Luther song. If this world were mine. Abundance is in reverse, Virgo. I'm gonna hold it up right. So what is going on? What is going on? And we're here to talk about on yours, sacral chakra, sacral. All right. Just as I said from the previous signs, sacral chakra is representing the creativity, the sexual pleasure. No, yeah. All right. The creativity, the sexual pleasure, and the sexuality as along with the emotional well-being. The sacral chakra is also located in between the heart chakra and well right below the heart chakra and just slightly above the solar plex chakra. Okay. if your if it is blocked, you lack creativity. You don't really it's you're not really expressing your sexual desires. You probably like unsure of yourself. Maybe you don't want to be seen, like maybe you body shame yourself, or you're very insecure. If your sacral chakra is blocked off, um you could be a bit more emotionally withdrawn from people. You can have a hard time with being sensitive, feeling things around you. So you could have Aquarius in your chart as well. That was random. Okay, but see, Virgo, what's going on with abundance? With abundance being in reverse for Virgo placements. No, I don't like the fact that. Okay, I keep moving my dang on pillow, but I can't really move it like that because it hurt. All right. Why is abundance in reverse for Virgo placement? Temperance in reverse. So, temperance being in reverse sometimes is expressing that you're kind of feeling unbalanced in a way, whether that be emotionally or like you could be a bit impatient right now. But you're being told to, continue to wait on something, and it could be like, again, um, you are doing a good job with staying away from conflict or trying to prevent conflict in a certain way by bringing more of love to the situation. Something has came to the light about a conversation that has not been had yet. This could have been someone who hurt you, that you had to release, or that had to release you. I don't know, take it how it resonate. Um, you got the Queen of Pentacles here. You're gonna realize that I work better by myself. I work better by myself. I don't work good with anyone else. I work better by myself. What is the conversation that need to be had that ain't been had yet? Something about a Knight of Wands. So this could be a person being inconsistent or you being inconsistent, and you're just deciding to, hey, this disturbs me. I'm just gonna go off by myself. I'm gonna make my moolah by myself. Maybe you discussed being in business with someone, and um maybe a lover or a partner, or I don't know, somebody, maybe a family member, and it hurt you to have to release this person or these people, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. What makes this situation inconsistent? The fact that one of you is patient and one of you is not. One of you is willing to see the outcome, the beautiful outcome. One of you see the beautiful outcome, but one of you do not. So yeah, if you see your own outcome, but you can't convince somebody else to see your outcome, which 9 times out of 10, it happens that way. Nobody has the same vision as the next person. So it's just like, now you gotta do what your angels want you to do. Wait that thing out. I'm talking about the wait is worth it though. The wait is worth it. And if this is a relationship, the wait is worth it. Maybe someone wants to get married, but the other person doesn't right now because they could be a bit unstable, or but if you're being too pushy, then you're gonna push this person right into the arms of something else. What's the advice for Virgo? I'm hearing enjoy what you have. Enjoy what you have. Instead of thinking about what you don't have with the 2 of Wands in reverse. Y'all could be nitpicking somebody, or you could feel this way about somebody else doing this to you. Ace of Wands is upright. What do you enjoy? Think about the good times. What do you enjoy with this individual? You obviously feel safe with them, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be letting your guard down. 6 of Wands in reverse. What is it? What is not successful here that's making you feel away? Or maybe just you not being successful, period, is making you feel away. But that doesn't mean that you won't be successful. It just means that in due time and divine timing, you will be successful, but not in the timing that we want to. Okay, it's never in the timing that we want to. It's always in divine timing. And the more you rush it, the more you delay. All right. All right. 32, 36. Who is this? Libra. This is Libra. Chakra messages for Libra. What's messed up? All right. What's messed up, chosen one? Libra. Shout out to my Libras. Where's your chakra message? Chakra messages for Libra. Chakra messages for Libra. Uh-oh. Trickery, but trickery came out in reverse. I'm hearing that Migos song, Slippery. When I read this card, I heard slippery. Excuse me, tease me, something. However that song goes. So somebody is trying to be slick with you, but we're gonna get into that in a moment. Hold on. I think you catching on to every angle. You got the heart chakra, okay? We're gonna go over the heart chakra again. Okay, so the heart chakra is known to be the fourth chakra, which is located slightly above the sacral chakra and right below the throat chakra. Okay, which represents love, compassion, empathy, and forgiveness. if the heart chakra is blocked off, the heart chakra can not intake love or not give love. The heart chakra can not recognize compassion when necessary, especially empathy, like sharing feelings with others. And if you're finding yourself more grudgeful than anything and hard to forgive, then your heart chakra may be blocked off. It represents our ability to give and receive love unconditionally. When balanced, it allows us to feel open, loving, and compassionate. Okay, and I just don't think you feeling this from an individual. Well, we gonna get into it, but hard to forget. Yeah, I don't think me personally, this is my opinion. I don't think you should forget, because that's what teaches us. You can't forget because that's the lesson in it all, right? Yeah, that's the lesson. The lesson is not to really forget, but to forgive. Yeah, you can forgive, but you don't have to kiss ass just to forgive either. You don't have to be in their face just to forgive them. You can forgive them from a distance. Okay. Trickery. Why is this here for Libra placement? Patience. In due time, you're gonna see, or you've already seen that, hey, it's a new beginning for me elsewhere. Knight of Wands. If somebody was trying to woo you, Knight of Wands, they got a pattern going on and you're catching up to it. It's like you done caught on where ain't nobody else done caught on. You done caught on. So you could have let your guard down with this individual. Star card in reverse. You could, by you, when you let your guard down, you could have felt unappreciated. You could have felt like somebody was indecisive or hard to make a decision, or just here today, gone tomorrow type of energy. And y'all could have argued a lot about that too. Or somebody was just inconsistent. Somebody of the past with the Six of Cups here. You could have fell out of love with this person if this is a lover. And then right when you fell out of love with them, you stopped stress. All your stress went away. All your problematic whatever you had with this person went right away. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You could be rejecting this person now. This person could be coming back feeling rejected by you. Therefore, you're not falling for the trickery they got going on, the secret motives they got going on. Fool, this person could have made you feel that way. You took a huge risk to be sincere with this person, even show empathy and compassion, but you didn't get it in return, and where the problem lies at. Okay, the Magician in reverse. This person was being manipulative with you the whole time. The whole time, they could have moved fast with you too. Any more? Yeah, you had to walk away from this person. You definitely walked away. Either you walked away into something else, or you just walked away. Because some of y'all are single and enjoying the life of being free. Okay, you can go as you please, not listen to nobody. Just you're enjoying your singlehood life now. Yeah, you had love for this person, but oh well, farewell. Um, yeah, you did not waste no time on healing. Some of y'all have already healed from this person. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, Libra. What is Libra's advice? All right. Ooh, hurt. Okay, Libra's advice is the Tower in reverse. They just want you to avoid people that prey on your downfall. You have a lot of people wishing bad upon you or sending you negative energy. They want you to just get away from that the best way possible, the best way you can. Obviously, you got something great coming. So, yep, somebody let you slip through the crack of their fingers. That's why I was channeling that song "Slippery" by Migos. Okay. All right. So who's next? 4112. This will be Scorpio. All right. Scorpio's chakra message. Scorpio's chakra message. What's up, Scorpio? All right, forgiveness is in reverse, but I'm holding it upright so you can see the full picture. Oh my goodness. We're gonna talk about the chakra message and then we're gonna go into your personal message. Your brief message, rather. But forgiveness is in reverse, which looks like we're talking about the crown. Okay, the crown chakra. You need to hear about the crown chakra, Scorpio. Okay. Okay, so the crown chakra is located way up here. Okay, up here in the head area, up here. Okay, slightly above the third eye chakra. Now, when your crown is off, you tend to disconnect from your higher self or whatever higher spiritual enlightenment that you could get at the time with whoever you praise. You tend to be disconnected from the universe or your higher self, okay? Because the crown also represents your higher self. Self transcending tends to be disoriented for you, and you don't feel as enlightened about certain spiritual things or certain things in religion. Okay, whatever you practice, you don't feel enlightened about it. But when it is activated, you tend to be connected to the universe and your higher self. As long and you're more open to transcending, which you could go through a lot of transformations. It represents consciousness, awareness, and the connection with the universe. This is where people get their little yoga poses and stuff. The idea to activate your crown chakra. Okay, so let's talk about this forgiveness in reverse. Now, Scorpio, don't act like no Scorpio now. Why is forgiveness in reverse? Who is they refusing to forgive and love? It's somebody that you don't feel like forgiving right now. You don't feel like loving on right now. And why do you feel like this? And why do you feel like this? Six of Wands in reverse. You either feeling unsuccessful or you feeling like people are preying on your downfall. Shout out to the Capricorn gang. Oh, your birthday is on Christmas. Shout out. I'm a Capricorn too. I'm December the 29th. Um, yeah, is somebody regretting how they treated you? It's like they tried to move forward with you, but they can't in some type of way. I think you're more focused on your finances and you're trying to repatch something. Or you're more focused on your finances, but you got somebody that's willing to like help you out of sympathy. They're trying to reel you back in, but it's going to be unfortunate because you don't want it. What you done did to Scorpio, honey? Once you piss a Scorpio off, Lord. Yeah, they let you. This Scorpio don't let you go. Whoever you are, cross watcher. Um, Pisces energy. You could have let a Pisces go. Justice is here. Ooh. Then you did right by this person. Yikes. I don't know what you did. What you did. You might have pitched in and helped this person like no other man. They'll never receive it again. They're gonna be if they're not already butt hurt by mistreating you, they're gonna be butt hurt. Dang, Scorpio. I feel it, and it ain't even me. They like, I'll never get Scorpio back like I wanted Scorpio, like I had Scorpio. Two of Wands is in reverse. Everything they're trying on you, Scorpio, is not working. It's like you only see them as inconsistent. Go here today, gone tomorrow, and making you feel away every time you let your guard down. It's given fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. No, is it shame on me or shame on you? I don't know. I'm getting confused. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. I think that's the saying that I'm hearing and getting. Um, what is Scorpio's advice? Sometimes you just gotta leave a person like they left you in the dust. Okay, ghosting. I think you have made Scorpio come to the point of no return with you. I don't know what you did, but they don't want to. They don't want. What's up, LJ? They don't want to fool with you no more. They don't want to fool with you no more. Um, think you made them see things from a whole new light. All right, who is this? Sagittarius 50. No, 4950. Okay. What's up, Sagittarius placements? Um, you want it depends on what you want. Like I have a 10 card spread. I got a 10 card spread, a yes or no question, or your own individual personal reading, which is about an hour and some change, depending on the messages. So you tell me which one you want, and I'll let you know how much I charge for it. Hey, Isabella. Sagittarius. Now, this is crazy. You want a whole personal? A whole personal is 55. But that's a live price. That's a live price. They higher than that off live. But this is how I operate with the personal reading. I will send you your own personal video. Okay, I will do your reading, maybe the most about an hour, maybe about an hour and 20, something like that, you know. You a Libra? Shout out to the Libras. I'm gonna let you know where I started at Libra in a minute. Um, but yeah, pretty much the personal reading is 55. That's live price, and I will send you your personal video. But you have to email me and let me know what exactly you want me to read about off of you, or do you just want me to do a general reading for you? Now I do yes or no questions. That's $3.33. I do 10 card spreads, which is $10.10. And that's on live as well. You say, can I add you up? What you mean by that, boo? What you mean, Isabella? Isabella. That's pretty. Oh yeah, let me tell you, Mr. James. Let me tell you, Libra started off being 1:32:36. 1 hour 32:36. 1 hour 32 minutes 36 seconds is Libra. Okay. So um so we got to go over this card again. I think this was actually on Libra's reading, but Libra had it in reverse. Now, Sagittarius, y'all got trickery in upright. I'll talk about this in a minute. Y'all got the heart chakra though. Let's get the meaning of the heart chakra with you all. So again, the heart chakra is located slightly above the sacral chakra, slightly above the sacral chakra, slightly below the throat chakra. Okay, here lies the heart chakra. When the heart chakra is blocked off, hence kind of closed, like you will be kind of closed off from love. You won't be as compassionate as you want to be, or you won't be as compassionate as the person you're with is desiring you to be. You have a hard time with forgiveness, and empathy is just not your best friend. Okay, but when it's open, you get all that. You get love, compassion. You show all that empathy and forgiveness. So empathy, you feel what others feel. Okay. Um, it is responsible for our ability to give and receive love unconditionally. When balanced, it allows us to feel open, loving, and compassionate. That's the heart chakra, right? So that's just the mini lesson, mini lesson of it. All right, Sagittarius, you got trickery here. I'm being led to read up on this because I want to say some things, but not till I read up on it. How do you ask to pay for a reading? Well, you just asked. You just asked. It depends on, I'm gonna tell you like I told Mr. James, it depends on what you want. What do you want? What do you want? I have yes or no question readings and just them quick. And then I have the 10 card spreads. And then I have the big personal reading. So it just depends on what you want. And with the big personal reading, I would like for you to email me. I have a website also that y'all can go on, click on it, and let me know what you want. Um, but if you want the yes or no or the 10 card spreads, we could do those here on live. But with the big personal ones, I send you a personal video of your own personal reading for you to, you can keep looking back at it or you throw it away or whatever you want to do. Thank you. Welcome y'all. Welcome to the Guru channel. Kelly, this is saying trickery. Kelly the Green Dragon has one jumbo size acorn to get him through the winter. Squirrel spies the huge acorn and decides he has to have it to win the forest annual acorn contest. To attempt Kelly, he fills a basket with rocks and scatters the tiny acorns he has collected on top. Kelly feels the weight of the basket and steals it, allowing Squirrel to grab the single acorn, but they both lose. Kelly has less food, and Squirrel is disqualified from the contest for cheating. Okay, during trying times, things may be easier if you ask for help. Don't be disappointed if assistance does not come from the place you expect. Okay, so this is what you got to ask yourself, Sagittarius. Am I afraid to tell the truth? How does that fear make me manipulate others? What do I really need to say? Vision, honesty, and greed. So a lot of y'all are going through that with someone or within yourself. Vision, honesty, and greed. So we're gonna see either somebody that's a Sagittarius placement is doing something that is not appeasing. Trying to take a shortcut is going to be a lifetime of misery, or you're letting someone else slip through the cracks that shouldn't. You shouldn't let this person get away with something. So what's going on with Sagittarius? Which one? Which storyline is it? Something's not working. Maybe tried your way, it's not working. 7 of Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Maybe you can't see the hard work that you've already put into something. Maybe it's hard for you to see it, or maybe you just don't know where to start. But it doesn't help with you keeping something to yourself. You got the King of Pentacles here. You got help surround you. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles here. It's like you got to ask for help. Take me, for instance. I hurt my back. I'm the type of person. Now, I'm not a Sagittarius, but I'm a Capricorn. But I'm the type of person, if I think I got it, I'll get it. It was a heavy box in the well, to me it wasn't heavy, but obviously it was too heavy for my back. I lift the box, didn't take the proper precautions in lifting, like bending your knees. Just grabbed it, just a sudden movement, and boom, dislocated something in my back. Something ain't right. Next thing you know, I'm on medicine, out of my job for a little while, and all because I didn't ask for the help that I should have asked for when I had the help around me. So that's a perfect example. If you got the help, take it. I'm not saying use the person, but be grateful for who's ever supporting you, that's around you, and whatever they're supporting you in. Or face the truth and see that some shit ain't gonna work out your way and regret not doing it. You come to a solid situation, or you're bringing somebody to a solid situation, or a solid decision of to walk away or something like that. I don't know. Somebody is you're not seeing what you need to see right now. What's going on with Sagittarius? You're not seeing, or you can't get somebody to see things how you need them to see things. You could be married to someone or in a long-term relationship, or this could be pertaining to work. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Like, it's like either you're taking or you're giving too much. It's not an equal balance here. This shit is happening real quick. Ten of Swords is in reverse. You've already learned that you can't trust whoever this was that hurt you. You're avoiding some type of conflict, but something is still coming to the light about a love situation with the moon in reverse and the lovers here. You're coming to a decision of, this may not be the person for me. Some of y'all are getting wrong advice too. Don't be letting everybody in on your business, because some people don't know how to give the right advice, and some people just deliberately give the wrong advice. It's a past person that you probably trying to get advice about that either doesn't care for you or you don't care for them no more. So, in other words, why are you getting advice off something you already know is going to go from sugar to shit? Anything else Sagittarius needs to hear and know? You may have let your guard down, or you may have stopped protecting something that you need to protect. With the Ace of Wands here, you need to be patient and stop avoiding something pertaining to work, or something pertaining to somebody juggling. Yeah, somebody juggling, somebody not being somebody being non-committal, somebody keeping you from moving forward. What is Sagittarius's Ace of Swords tried to pop out in reverse? What is Sagittarius's advice? Justice. So some of y'all was on the right side of karma, and because you was on the right side of karma, that's what you'll see. Now, for those that betrayed your trust that was on the wrong side of karma, maybe they won't see they won't see the side that you're going to see. Okay, Spirit is blessing you right now, whether you see it, hear it, or know it, or not know it. You're being blessed right now. King of Cups in reverse. Don't let people don't overly engage in the nonsense with people, okay? Because they just trying to hinder you and block you from moving forward right now, and block you from really seeing what Spirit is blessing you with, or blocking you from seeing the blessings that's already in front of you. Trickery, the tricks. People is turning tricks, and you need to be aware. All right. Who's next? Oh, last but not least, Capricorn. Oh, 654. All right. What is Capricorn need to hear? No, let's see. From the chakra messages. What is Capricorn need to hear? No, let's see from the chakra messages. Perception. Okay, perception. Perception. Peace and blessings to you too, Reg. Thank you. Welcome to Guru Channel, love. HB. I don't know Alan Lyon. I don't know what flag that is, but shout out. Shout out. Okay, so Capricorn, you got the heart chakra as well. Again, we finna go over this again. The heart chakra, which is located slightly above the sacral chakra and slightly below the throat chakra. Okay, this is the heart chakra. When the heart chakra is blocked off, you will encounter love issues, compassion issues, you'll lack empathy, and you'll be hard of forgiving. Okay, it's going to be kind of a grudgeful thing in your heart. Now, the heart chakra is responsible for our ability to give and receive love unconditionally. When balanced, it allows us to feel open, loving, and compassionate. And when unbalanced, you'll experience the total opposite. Okay. So, with that being said, let's move along and go to your message. Shout out to all the Capricorns. Okay. By the way, perception. So, with this card being here, your perception of things and people are changing. You're getting, I think you're opening your heart. You're transitioning and being more open and willing to explore love a little bit deeper and better now. But I'm still gonna read up on it and make sure that I'm right. How about that? Let's just looking at the card. She looks so peaceful. Okay, here's perception. A young princess wanders into her untamed garden as she claws through the decaying undergrowth. She finds a brilliant embryo stone. The stone speaks and tells the princess to open an old wooden door. She enters a dark corridor and the door slams shut. Afraid, she moves forward until her hand falls upon another door. It opens to reveal the same garden she left behind, only now it is beautiful, filled with flowers, butterflies, and birds. It is magnificent, excuse me. It is magnificent and familiar. So here's the operation. Ins- inspiration. Um, Often our journey brings us full circle, leaving us to wonder why things happen. Embryo Stone teaches us to follow through on whatever is before us. Going back is not an option. Going back is not an option. Okay? Backtracking, not an option. Backtracking, not your option. And some of y'all are realizing that, like, hey, I don't want to go back where I came from. I want to keep moving forward. What in my life needs tending to? How good will I allow myself to feel? So that's what you appreciating how you feel now versus how you felt then. You appreciating life. You appreciating life and the things around you and the people around you. That's very mature, Capricorn. Very mature. Was Capricorn getting a better perception on? Could be a mate, or maybe people that didn't allow you, didn't let you in. King of Wands, people misled you. You're appreciating what happened in your past made you a better person. King of Wands, you got misled. Okay, you experienced a lot of unrequitedness. This could be rejection from love, family, jobs. You experienced a lot of sneakiness, backstabbing, cheating. And it really, you know, you could have really been traumatized by this mentally. You know, you could have experienced some type of mental abuse from several people taking advantage of you. And now those people want to apologize about how they did you. You're not looking at it as, oh, you're no longer looking at things, Capricorn, as a victim's perspective. You're looking at them as a healing perspective. So this is where your growth is coming in at, and this is where you're beginning to feel free and be stress free. Okay, because you know this is not your final destination. That's why the judgment is in reverse. This is Aries energy. You could have Aries in your chart. You got something long term here. I don't know if it's family, a lover, or a job, or all the above. Nine of Wands, you fought. You fought like hell to get out of what you had to get out of. You did. You had people cross you, like, you know, come and woo you in. Knight of Cups is here. You still got people, don't get me wrong now, this is the present moment. You still got people crushing on you, looking at you, willing to offer you for something. But guess what? You say, I'm bigger than that. Y'all get on. It's like you know your worth, okay? Some of y'all could still be hurt, or somebody else could still be hurt about something you did. You could still be hurt about something somebody else did to you, mentally hurt, mentally, emotionally, whatever this is, that you're not talking to. I'm really feeling like this is somebody that you're choosing to not talk to, that's hurt because you're choosing to not talk to them. You already found this out, Hermit in reverse. You could have came out of hermit mode. This hurtful, um this hurt that you experienced in your past could have took you out of hermit mode. It could have made you realize that, hey, I got to fight to, if I have to fight to let people know my worth, then so be it. Anything else you need to tell Capricorn before we get their advice? Knight of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants to apologize for being abusive towards you. Extremely abusive is what I'm hearing, mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally, or spiritually, or all the above. But they don't have the courage to come and step to you and be like, Capricorn, please forgive me, I'm sorry, I apologize because I hate that S word. What is Capricorn advice? Advice for Capricorn is it's okay to move forward, but don't rush yourself. Don't rush your healing process. Don't rush your financial status. Don't, everything is going to happen for you as planned, okay? As planned. Just because you can't see your own successful start or ending doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Doesn't mean you don't have good karma coming back to you. Doesn't mean you don't have the good golden opportunities that are set out to attract attract themselves to you, or whatever I'm trying to say. But learn how to walk away. I think you are learning how to walk away from manipulative things and people, and that's leading you to be a bigger and better and greater person. People rely on you, Capricorn. Slowly but surely. You got big responsibilities, and they want you to realize that you got bigger responsibilities than, or bigger blessings than you know. Some of them due to disappointment. Okay. I'm debating on if I wanna do an all sign because it is early. Do I wanna do an all sign? Let's do an all sign from the universe. Let's get some universe advice. Since I hadn't did the universe advice in a while. And then we're gonna end it here. Okay. So you 2012 universe advice for all signs. Alright, I'm gonna start frontwards. I'm gonna start with Aries with the universe advice for our sign. What does Aries need to hear and know from the universe? What does Aries placements need to hear and know from the universe? Aries, your advice from the universe is opportunities will knock at your door, debts will be wiped clean, and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change, okay? So get ready. Get ready. You're about to experience a wonderful financial blessing. Okay. Um, cool, cool, cool. Next we got Taurus. What is the universal advice for Taurus? What is the universal advice for Taurus? Taurus, you have the reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. You have already served, they have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. So stop stressing about whoever's decided to walk away from you, whoever ain't got your back, and be thankful for whoever is in your life and whoever is bringing you grace. Okay? All right. Next, we got Gemini. Universal advice for Gemini. Universal advice for Gemini. Gemini, it's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Trust, Gemini, and relax. When you trust, relax, chillax. It's gonna be all right. All right, Cancer. What does the universe have to tell Cancer placements? What's meant to be is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when, be happy now. Okay? Be happy now, Geminis. So you're a little bit confused about something. You'll be unconfused about it in a little bit. All right, universal advice for Leos. Universal advice for Leos. Universal advice for Leos. And y'all the only ones that got two so far. Just because something isn't happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process, Leos. And another one is if you want to be more successful in your life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract in your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. So allow them to help you and quit rushing the process. Worrying about why something ain't going on. Okay. Virgo. Universe advice for Virgo. What is the universe advice for Virgo? Universe advice for Virgo placements. One day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. Only Virgo. So some of y'all are meeting the love of your life. If not now, a little bit. All right. Libra. What the universe what's the universe advice for Libra? Hey John for Brooklyn, New York. Yeah. That's y'all saying, ain't it? Yeah. What up, though? Happy New Year's to you too. Thank you for your subscribing, Miss Panday. Okay. If you find yourself constantly, who is this, Libra? If you find yourself consistently seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it's a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. Ooh, Libra. Beautiful things are about to happen to you because you are protected. All right. Universal advice for Scorpio. Universal advice for Scorpio. Universal advice for Scorpio. When going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You have overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you have. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you have is a message for you, because you heard my doorbell. My doorbell don't go off unless, that's a big confirmation that you needed to hear. I love it. I love it. Scorpio, all is not lost. All is not lost, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. What is the message from the universe for Sagittarius placement? What is the message from the universe for Sagittarius placement? This came in reverse. We're going to see why. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages when you feel like you are alone in a situation. Just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. But this came in reverse, Sagittarius. It's because do you not believe? Do you not believe? Do you not think? Are you thinking that you're going crazy? Or are you thinking that nobody's supporting you? Well, they are. Your ancestors are supporting you. Your ancestors are here for you. The higher power is here for you. Your angels are here for you. The people around you are here for you. Some of them. You know. All right. Universal message from Capricorn. What's the universal message from the universe for Capricorn placements? You are safe, Capricorn. You are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. I wanted to say Scorpio and Gemini. So some of y'all got Scorpio and Gemini in y'all placement majorly. You're safe on your path. You can trust this pathway. Okay. Capricorn. All right, Aquarius, aqua babies, aqua babies. Don't spam the page, please. Don't spam the chat. What's the message from the universe? Dang, a lot. What's the message from the universe for aqua babies, for Aquarius? One day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. So, Sagittarius, I think that you finally met your mate, your person. If not yet, you will. All the pain you done went through and love, you finally meeting your person. That's beautiful. Last but not least, Pisces. What is Pisces message from the universe? What is Pisces message from the universe? What is Pisces messages from the universe? You are going to be celebrating something very special soon, like your B-Day. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. Okay, Pisces, happy belated. No, not belated. Happy upcoming, because y'all season ain't even here yet. So I'm channeling a Pisces that's finna show out. All right, party responsibly. That's all I got to say. With that being said, thank y'all for joining. I will tell you I have 2 more platforms. If you feel like it, if you want to, please, please, please follow me on my other 2 platforms, which is TikTok, Spiritual Guru Healer, and Instagram, Spiritual Guru Healer 777. I also have my website located in, just click on the more section or the about section or whatever. Okay. I'm not sure how that stuff operates up top. I think it's right. It's right in my about section. Just click on the word more, MORE, and you will see my websites to click on. If you need a personal reading and everything. Also, I did do a segment on a conversation, spiritual therapy. I did do spiritual therapy conversations, therapeutic conversations, therapeutic conversations. If you want to, please check that out. I talked about some interesting things on that note. So check out my video from earlier if you're into having therapeutic conversations. If you're into doing the one-on-one sessions, please email me at spiritualguruhealer555@gmail.com. With that being said, I'm going to send off positive vibrational sounds. Please feel free to manifest, meditate, as well as simply just inhale and exhale as you hear the sounds, okay? Namaste, Ashe, and peace, love, and light, serenity, tranquility, okay, prosperity, all from me to you. Until next time,